So this is the 409 truck block that I picked up from Russ Saturday. It was in a barn. It was underneath a shelf, and it had been covered in barn dust and muck and everything else. I took some mineral spirits and some brushes and brushed it all out and tried to clean it out to see if I could get it to where it would turn over. Here's what the cylinders basically look like. Not too awful bad. They got a little bit of stuff in them, but not too bad. And then I took all the lifters and raised the lifters up out of the lifter bores, and none of them were stuck. The only issue I really found with the motor was this number 5 piston has had some detonation in it, but I looked in the cylinder with a flashlight and a magnifying glass, and I didn't see any cracks or breaks or anything in the cylinder. So looks like it's going to be a good block to build. There's no rod bearings that are bad. I haven't taken the crank out of it yet and checked the mains, but everything seems tight. There's no movement or anything like that in it. So it's definitely been decked before. You can see the marking in the block where it looks like it's had a M85 or something like that. Storm Vulcan that's decked it before. So pretty cool. I waited 2 years to get this thing, and I wanted the truck block because I wanted these clearances for the big valves, these reliefs in the block, and it looks like this is going to be the one I'm going to start off with. I haven't mic'd it to see if it was standard yet or not, but I will. And here's my car block. It needs some lock and stitch repair. It's got a couple cracks on the side in the usual places. And then I've got a 348 block right there that's standard. It's got a little crack in the cylinder, but the rest of it is good. It's been baked and steel abraded and cleaned up. And then you can see my aluminum US mag aluminum slots over there for the coupe. There's my radiator grill shell, which is very hard to find. Usually you got to buy a car to get one. You don't. I found it on the back of a pickup truck in this guy's property, and he had a whole bunch of old pickups, and it was laying on the back in the bed of it. But there's my US mag aluminum slots, and down there's in the corners my 9.3. That's going to go in the coupe, and then I have a few more parts, 409 parts there. There are 333 heads that I got with the block and an intake, and then there's some valve covers and oil pan, 2 high torque starters, water pump, another intake. It is a 678 casting, and a Holly plate that Barry Taylor and Russell had made up for their race car. I'm not sure, but I think it might have been on a Nova. And then I got some plates from Dennis, some stall plates, because I'm going to build me a set of stainless headers for it. But I didn't have any 409 stuff at all when I started this deal, and Tom And James got me into this, and man, it's been quite a big adventure. I'm pretty happy so far. Looks like I need to take this apart and take it to the machine shop and get it all checked out and see where to go from there.